Hello, people, and welcome to High School Chat. So, today, the topic that we're going to talk about is something that is very, very, very dear to me. It's something that I have noticed online, and I just want to sort of talk about, especially for high school people and young people in Ghana. The topic is basically going to be us discussing why you shouldn't copy people, why you should create your own original ideas, why you shouldn't go online and just repeat what everybody is doing online. I've noticed this online and I've noticed people doing it, and sometimes I just wonder, why would you go on social media and just go and repeat what somebody is doing? You see someone saying, and this is because it's a high school chat, we are going to talk about high school stuff. So the focus will be on high school students and high school organizations. People go online, you identify a high school organization is doing something, and that idea may have occurred to you or may have not occurred to you, but then the moment you see them doing it, you feel like I can do better than them. So rather than you creating something that, since you claim you can do better than them, rather than creating something that is better than them, you actually go and sort of replicate the same thing that they're doing. And I feel like it's the same online. When you go on Instagram, Facebook, everywhere, an organization will say high school dating group. And then before you realize, 300 people have created high school dating group, high school high dating group, high school yellow dating group, and they all do the same thing. See, I think it's about time that as young people with great ideas that we come together and we work together, because working individually and copying, it doesn't really last. And that's something that I have noticed, and we, the team at Inside High School Magazine, have noticed that when you come into a market and the market is already filled with a certain sort of certain activity or a particular thing that is happening, and you join in and you're repeating the same thing, you do not last because the original idea was not from you. And that's what makes people lose. They sort of waste their time. Not only lose their time, but they waste their time following the dreams of other people. What do I mean by that? Like in the case of us doing Inside High School Magazine. So as an organization, we're a publication as well as a student support network. So what we do as an organization is we showcase the best of all high schools in Ghana. So what do we mean by showcase? Showcase means that if something is hidden or something is not known, we bring it out for everybody to know that, oh, okay, so this exists. So our plan has, and our vision has always to sort of showcase the best of every school, and the best of every school are talents within those schools, brilliant guys within those schools, activities and achievement of those schools. One thing that we identified as an organization was that within the high schools, especially the schools that are not known, Banchiase, Bekumase, Lagiase, all those schools are not known, and yet when you go to those schools, you notice that there are young people that are achieving great things within those schools. So Inside High School Magazine's idea of an organization is to come in and showcasing those individuals, showcasing their school, to let other people who are out there in JHS, parents who are out there, to know that, so Besianse is really not that bad. Besianse is actually a good school. Nifa is very, very good school. Because of what we do as an organization to showcase them. So when another organization comes and says, inside that school, I saw them doing, showing talent. So let's go and do talent. Let us also go and do magazine. Let's also go and do this. What that ends up doing is just saturating the market with no new ideas, because when somebody comes up with one idea, everybody copies the idea. High school photo shoot, everybody copies the idea. Uniform photo shoot, everybody copies that idea. T-shirt shoots, everybody copies. High school street chat, everybody copies that. So there is literally no originality in the productions, in the things that people are doing, and people lose interest in no originality. Somebody may be creating the original thing, But because everybody is copying it, it's no longer respected. This case is the same as what we discussed the other day when it comes to the award scheme. If we come together as organizations and come up with good ideas and develop good plans, we will attain more from it rather than copying everybody. When you copy somebody, you will not last long. I can assure you of that. When you copy someone's idea, you think it's a great idea. They may be making money from it, and you feel that they can also make money from it. But because it is not your original idea and was not given to you, you will not last in the system. And this is what has happened over the years, whereby organizations have come up and popped up over the years, but because the organizations that remain are the organizations that have original ideas, that their ideas are things that came from them and they didn't have to copy or imitate anyone. So as a young person who is watching me today, if you want to really succeed in a field, succeed in anything, even if the person's idea is a good idea and you want to sort of borrow from it, the key word is borrow from that idea, develop it into your own idea, work on it, put your own touch to it. When you do that and you borrow and then you put your own touch to it, what you realize is you have a sustainable project or idea that you're working on, something that lasts, something that will keep on going for years. So stop copying people, stop imitating and repeating. Create your own, borrow from that idea, create your own. If you had that idea, great, someone is doing it, borrow from them and then create your own idea. I think today's lesson is simple. Enough of the copying, enough of the copy, Charlie. It won't help anybody. It won't help you. You will not maintain anything if you keep copying. Because what if those people stop what they are doing? It means your idea also stops. Why? Because you copy from them. So you are waiting for them to come up with an idea that you can also copy. So sit down with your team, sit down as an individual and think about the thing that is unique to you, because the thing that is unique to you is what will help you succeed in life. Let's stop the copy. It's plenty. Go online, it's plenty. Everybody is doing high school this, high school. And you can see the page has no vision on it. You can see the page, all they do is they'll go and steal picture from here, steal picture. And our next episode, I'll teach you how to steal picture. The annoying thing is that you go and steal picture, but Charlie, the picture you're stealing, you won't steal it well. When you're stealing a picture, don't screenshot. I will teach you. Watch my next episode and you will know. I will teach you how to copy proper picture, like copy that it is the same detail and HD quality. People say, yeah, copy that thing well. Don't screenshot and the picture has lost its quality. Stop doing that. Copy well. So I'm not encouraging anyone to copy. I'm just saying that if you want to, if you come to Inside High School Magazine, our page, if we borrowed the image from somebody, at least we mention them in the image. It's nice when you borrow something from somebody that you mention them, that retweeted by, re-Instagrammed by. It's nice. Do you get it? It's nice when you borrow. This is not stealing. When you borrow, that you acknowledge the hard work of that individual. You acknowledge the hard work of that organization that you borrowed from. So please, the next time you're going to borrow, not steal, the next time you're going to borrow it well. And acknowledge the people that you borrowed it from. So it can be nice. So that when you do an original project, somebody can also acknowledge you when they borrow from you. I hope we have learned something today. Today wasn't a funny one, but we're hoping that we can put a smile to your face and update you on a lot of things that we can learn together as well. Thank you for joining me. And remember to subscribe. It's Inside High School Magazine's channel. And also do well to follow us on all our platforms. It's always at Inside High Mag. Hopefully we'll see you next week. Thank you.